Thank you for joining us. Tupelo City Council members will vote tonight on amending the city's development code to determine where medical cannabis businesses can and cannot locate. Allie Martin has more on the proposed amendments and how they would impact businesses and residents.
Elliot Johnston opened Hempsters almost a year ago. The West Tupelo business is a hemp dispensary, but Johnston plans on cultivating and selling medical marijuana once the city finalizes its guidelines.
We'd actually do most likely a separate business because of where we're at. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to open a dispensary, and that is some of the challenges with the ordinances. But I do think the city's put a lot of work into these ordinances. Commend them on the work they've done so far.
City Planner Jenny Savely says the administration has been working on the issue for about 10 months now. The Planning Committee approved the changes to the code, and it's now up to the City Council to approve those changes. Savely says it's important to balance the interest of the business owners and the desires of residents.
With any city development, you're trying to create an environment where our long-term residents and our new growth can live together peaceably. But I think it's important for us to remember that this is a medical product that's being permitted with the legislation.
The proposed ordinance would allow medical marijuana dispensaries and research and testing facilities in commercial or mixed-use zones, or the pink areas on this map. Processing and cultivation facilities will be in agricultural zones, the areas in green. The ordinance would bar medical marijuana facilities from locating within 1,000 feet of protected places, represented by the gray areas. Those include schools, churches, or daycare businesses. Medical marijuana businesses would also be off limits in the Fair Park area. Savely says the entire process is heavily regulated by the state.
The security limitations and the seed to sale process that the state has set up is very thorough, and it protects our communities at a regulatory level at the state level.
Johnston doesn't foresee any major issues with the city's ordinance, and he believes medical marijuana dispensaries and cultivation facilities will have many positive impacts for the city.
Well, there's definitely, of course, the revenue streams, both for small businesses and the city. Also, we have North Mississippi Medical Center, one of the largest rural hospitals in this area. And this is a medical program, so a lot of those people that are going there for things such as cancer, they're going to be able to benefit from some of these products.
There is one change to the proposed ordinance. Funeral homes and correctional facilities have been removed from the list of protected places. The City Council has the final say. Council members could still decide to opt out of the state's medical marijuana program, meaning there would be no medical marijuana businesses in the city. If that happens, residents could petition for a vote to reverse that decision. In Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
The Pontotoc County Board of Supervisors has voted to opt out of the medical marijuana program.